Here are some tips and tricks that you're gonna need to survive 7th grade. Now, don't mind how the hands are looking right now. Let's actually just get into the tips. Now, please excuse that I have like no skincare left. Like I pretty much used it all up, and I'm saving my money, so we're not gonna go buy a new one. So you're gonna have to work with my limited supply. My first tip is that you're starting middle school. You should like kind of change up. Now, by changing, I don't mean change your entire personality. I just mean try to act not mature. You're a 7th grader. You don't have to act older than you are. Be yourself, but in a way where you won't get clowned on. Now, obviously, if people are like making fun of your interests, you can defend yourself. You can be like, oh yeah, well, what's the big deal? But just make sure that you like take pride and you carry yourself in the right way and you stay with the right crowd. Speaking of crowds, your friends from elementary school, you're probably not gonna be friends with them this year. You're either gonna change personalities, get new friends, or you're just not gonna have any classes with them, and that's perfectly fine. You know, that happened to me this year, well, last year, and I survived it perfectly fine, and I know you're gonna survive it too. Going back into what I said about interests, people are gonna make fun of you for literally breathing. Like, if you're not a popular kid who like hangs out with a bunch of kids at once, you're probably gonna get bullied. This isn't your fault or anything. This is just because people are rude and they want to hate. Like, why are you hating on me if I watch this? I'm not forcing you to watch it with me. So basically, just don't pay attention. Next thing is to make sure that you stay on task, because trust me, you're gonna need to do it throughout the year. Listen, I know that it's fun to not do your work and like to do other activities. Like that in 7th grade, I got my phone and I was doing perfect until I got my phone. Now, I still did pretty good after I got it. It's just when I got sick, I took like a long period off of school. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I did not do my work during that time. And so I was kind of behind from all my classmates. And that's just when I started losing motivation to do my work. So just make sure that you're doing your work for the right purpose. Remember that your grades are for you. They're for your future and not for anyone else. So make sure that you put effort into it. Now, this one is just for like, if you really care about people. Like, I'm not saying to completely change yourself. Again, I'm just saying that if you have a bad fashion sense, and I'm not saying that everyone's, I'm not talking about specific fashion styles. I'm saying if you're not good at outfits, make sure when you're back to school shopping for this year, you pick the best clothes you can find, because you are not going to survive if you have no good outfits or if you don't have enough clothes. Another thing is that you're going to want to confirm with your friends what classes they chose. For example, if you have a phone already, then you can text your friends and be like, oh, did you choose honors this? And be like, oh yeah, I chose honors math, honors geography. You could decide, oh, I'm good at geography, I'm good at math, so I'm going to do honors math and geography too. So there's a higher chance I can have class with them. You got to plan ahead of time so you can make sure that you at least get a class with your friend, or you can at least have lunch together with them or whatever. Just to make sure you like actually get to see them this year. So those are pretty much all my tips that I have for you. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a great 7th grade year, or whatever grade you're going to.